Welcome, my friends, to a journey through the most terrifying foods on this planet. These aren't your average dishes. These are culinary nightmares that will make your stomach churn and your skin crawl. We're about to dive into a world of bizarre textures, putrid smells, and flavors that would make even the bravest soul gag. These dishes are not for the faint of heart. Only those with a strong stomach and an even stronger sense of morbid curiosity should dare to continue. Our first stop takes us to Sweden, where we encounter surströmming fermented herring that's been allowed to fester in a brine of its own making. The smell alone has been compared to a sewer pipe on a hot summer day, a symphony of decay that can knock you back a step. But the true horror doesn't hit you until you pry open that can, releasing a gut-wrenching wave of putrid air. The pale, bloated fish inside swim in a murky, viscous liquid, their lifeless eyes staring back as if pleading for you to reconsider. They say the taste is even worse than the smell, a pungent, ammonia-like assault on your taste buds that lingers long after the deed is done. Some brave souls attempt to mask the horror with flatbread and potatoes, desperately trying to create a barrier between their palates and the culinary abyss. So tell me, my friends, do you have the stomach for surströmming? Our next culinary nightmare takes us to the island of Sardinia, Italy, where a cheese so unsettling awaits. This is casumarzu, a cheese so alive, so writhing with life, that it's actually illegal in many parts of the world. Forget your typical cheddar or brie. This cheese is not content with simply aging gracefully. No, casumarzu takes fermentation to a whole new level, involving thousands of live maggots squirming within its cheesy depths. When disturbed, these maggots, known as cheese skippers, can launch themselves up to 6 inches into the air. Imagine cutting into this cheese only to have it erupt in a shower of wriggling, leaping maggots. Some Sardinian daredevils eat the cheese with the maggots still alive, claiming that their digestive enzymes enhance the flavour. But no matter how you slice it, casumarzu is a culinary experience that's not for the squeamish. Chapter 3. Balut, the Feathered Feast. From the depths of Italy we venture to the bustling streets of the Philippines, where a street food delicacy awaits that will test your limits. Prepare yourselves, my friends, for balut, a dish that's as disturbing in appearance as it is in concept. Imagine a fertilized duck egg, allowed to develop until a partially formed embryo takes shape within. Street vendors hawk balut from steaming baskets, the aroma a strange mix of savory broth and something decidedly more unsettling. Cracking open a balut is like stepping into a biological horror show. Inside you'll find a partially formed duckling, its tiny feathers, beak, and even its underdeveloped bones clearly visible. The taste? It's often described as a gamey, slightly sulfuric broth, with a texture that ranges from chewy to downright crunchy, depending on how developed the embryo is. Chapter 4. Hakal, the Icelandic shark of stench. From the warmth of the Philippines, we travel to the icy landscapes of Iceland, where a culinary abomination awaits that has haunted the nightmares of travellers for centuries. Brace yourselves, my friends, for hakal, a dish so pungent, so utterly repulsive in its aroma, that it's been dubbed the most disgusting food in the world. Imagine the rotting carcass of a Greenland shark, buried underground for months on end, left to fester and ferment in its own putrid juices. The smell alone is enough to send even the bravest soul running for the hills. The taste, if you can call it that, is a sensory assault that's not easily forgotten. It's a potent blend of ammonia, fishiness, and a strange, almost metallic tang that lingers on your tongue like a bad dream. Chapter 5. Century Egg, a delicacy dipped in darkness. Our final stop takes us to China, where a culinary enigma awaits, shrouded in mystery and tradition. Prepare yourselves for the century egg, a dish not for the faint of heart. Imagine an egg transformed by time into something almost alien, preserved for months in clay, ash, salt and quicklime. The yolks become dark jelly, the whites amber. The aroma is a pungent wave of sulfur and ammonia, a journey into Chinese culinary tradition, a testament to time and transformation. So, there you have it, my friends. A glimpse into the darkest corners of the culinary world. These are the dishes that nightmares are made of, the foods that challenge our perceptions of taste, texture, and just how far we're willing to go in the name of culinary adventure. Think you have the stomach to try any of these? Which one would you dare to taste, and which would you rather leave to the annals of culinary horror stories? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more spine-chilling content. Until next time, my fellow food adventurers, sweet dreams, or should I say terrifyingly delicious ones.